Hey guys, how's it going? So today I got my braces on me. Still talking a little bit weird, trying to get used to them, but I want to kind of go over what I went through and my experience. So I'll just get down to it. I got the Damon system, which is a little smaller bracket than the traditional one, and it's a self-ligating system. So what that means is that the little bracket has a little door slash clip. Traditional braces usually have the bands on and that holds the wire in place, but with the Damon bracket you don't need the rubber band. You can just close that little clip and it holds the wire in place. I went in today for x-rays. They took about 2 x-rays. The dentist then took pictures of me for before and after. They take your front profile and then your side profile. I will say the most uncomfortable part of it was having the little contraptions that hold your teeth open like this. It was hurting me up here. The little plastic was just hurting me, so if they would tell me to open wide, it would just like pierce up here. And also they put a bite block temporarily, and that was really uncomfortable because my bite is off. My jawline is shifted over like this, so I bite naturally on my right side first and then on my left. So when they told me to bite on the block, this side was kind of just chilling in the air, and after a while I just lost sense of my jaws, and I guess I stopped biting down so hard, and then it just kind of fell back and then kind of started choking there. Let's see, after that then they just started applying the adhesive and then putting the little brackets on there. It actually smells like when you go get your nails done, ladies, the acrylic powder. That's what it smells like, the glue. After they put all the little brackets, they went ahead and they placed the wire, they sized it. I know I watched a couple videos and they said to make sure that you tell the dentist if it's uncomfortable. Luckily for me, the wire kind of stopped. It stops right here. So I'm gonna go all the way back so I don't have to deal with the wires poking the back. But if you do get that, I recommend just telling your dentist anything that seems off or any discomfort. Speaking of discomfort, another thing, I have bite blocks, so I can't bite all the way down, and that's probably one of the most annoying things right now because I cannot eat my cup of noodles. I'm having to swallow it whole, and yes, it is soft. Yes. The bite blocks are to protect my bottom brackets. See, if I were to bite all the way down, my top teeth would go ahead and just knock those suckers right out. We don't want that. Eventually, over time, they're gonna shave those blocks down, and then eventually, once my bite is all fixed, I won't have them there. I don't know when that is, but for now, I'm just gonna be living off of shakes. Tomorrow, I'm gonna try to just have a protein shake in the morning, maybe have some Jamba Juice for lunch because I literally cannot chew my food. Sensitivity wise, I do feel just slight pressure on the bottom just because I do have crowding there. So when they placed the wire and locked the brackets, you could just feel, it's like if you take your fingers and then try to bunch 2 of your teeth together if you have space and you feel that pressure. That's what I felt with the bottom ones. Besides that, I haven't had to take any Advil or ibuprofen yet. It's not a bad feeling. They did warn me that it might get more sensitive as the day progresses, so tonight it's already 6:40, so I still haven't felt that bad. In the morning I should be sore. They did give me this little goodie bag with a little balloon. It felt kind of awkward when I went to the dentist because I was the only person over like 13 there, so that was fun to have all those little kids looking at me. But hey, you're never too old to get braces, I think. If you want them, go get them. So in this little goodie bag, they gave me a little care package, and it's got just a sample of some of the toothpaste that they recommend, and then the little flossing mechanisms here. They gave me a toothbrush. I will also mention, you know, before I got braces, I always thought to myself, when I do get braces, I'm gonna go out of my way. I'm gonna get the best electric toothbrush there is. I'm gonna get the water pick. I'm gonna get everything that is required. Well, I was wrong, because you can take perfectly good care of your teeth without all of that fancy stuff. You can use traditional floss using these. You don't need the water pick. If you want to go get it, that's fine. Everybody has their preferences. This toothbrush I like because I have very sensitive teeth, so it's soft, and I already brush my teeth very well. I'm used to the motion, so a little bit extra won't hurt me. It saves me $100. Also is these little, they gave me a little sample of the, oh gosh, that's terrible glare. But it's a little brush, and you brush in between your brackets. And of course, the wax. I haven't used it yet. I want my gums and my lips to get used to all of that. It hasn't been bad, really. So until I have to use this, I probably won't. And then they also just gave me the appointment card. I have my next appointment in 4 weeks, and that's going to be my first adjustment. Oh, they did also give me this Colgate Prevident Booster Plus Sodium Fluoride, and you basically brush your teeth with it at night, and you don't rinse it out. You just spit all the excess and then go to sleep. It helps protect your teeth from sensitivity, and it also makes your teeth stronger. That is what my day consisted of: getting braces. Let me know if you guys have any questions. I'll do my best to answer them. I'm not a professional. This is like the very first day that I ever have braces. So, I mean, if you're curious on what it feels like, it's just, they literally feel like they're out here. Hey, I love them. It's going to make my smile better. See you guys. I have braces on.